We all know the feeling. Cash flow is limited and you're in those leaner months and you need something new to bring the customers in. Hey there, Selena from selenanight.com and the Bringing Business to Retail podcast here. And today we're talking 4 intelligent ways to get new stock when you have limited cash flow, including one you probably haven't considered. The first one seems obvious. Applying to your suppliers for a 30-day account. Trade terms. So many retailers that I meet refuse to get trade terms from their suppliers because they don't want to get into debt. Now, I'm not an accountant, but I feel that's a very closed-minded way to look at trade terms. Having your cash flow tied up in stock is not going to give your business a chance to grow. The key here is to be bang on with your inventory control so that most of the stock is sold when your bill comes due. Now, you're probably not going to get trade terms from new suppliers. However, freeing up your cash flow with existing high turnover products will allow you to invest some of that money into pro forma purchases for new stock. My number 2 intelligent way to get new stock is consignment. Now, consignment is when somebody gives you stock for an agreed set period of time. At the end of the period, you run a report on what's been sold, your supplier invoices you, and then you return what's left. I find this works particularly well with brands that aren't well known or up-and-coming designers who are eager to see their products in a store. The win for you is a fresh new brand, and the win for the consignee is they can now promote the fact that their product is already stocked in a retail bricks and mortar store. Win-win. You need to have a contract in place when you have products on consignment, and I've included one in my 4 Intelligent Ways cheat sheet that you can download over at selenanight.com. When you need some fresh stock, getting someone to give you products may not always be the answer. For big ticket items or ones that take up a lot of space, either on the floor or in your storeroom, the answer may lie in number 3, drop shipping. Drop shipping is when you take an order for a product and it's shipped directly from the supplier. Preferably, you'll keep a sample item in your store because after all, people are coming into your retail store to see the product in real life. The customer orders and pays you, and then you send through your order to the supplier and it's shipped direct. The bonus of drop shipping is that you can sell as many as you like because you don't have to fill your storeroom full of stuff. Now, my last intelligent way to get fresh stock with limited cash flow is probably one that as a small business retailer, you may not be aware even exists. In big retail stores, real estate is bought and sold, and you too can do this in your retail store. So where do you start? My first suggestion would be to sell your window space. These are high-priced real estate, and if you put together a media pack that encompasses how you can promote a brand online along with offline strategies in your windows, you can end up with a very tempting package for someone who wants to get their product featured. Packaging together things like social media profiling, electronic marketing, a giveaway or a review, along with in-store promotions, may well be the ticket to getting paid to have stock in your store. So these are my 4 intelligent ways to get new stock when you have limited cash flow. For the cheat sheet and the sample consignment contract, along with a bunch of other retail biz strategies, head on over to selenanight.com and you can subscribe to the Bringing Business to Retail podcast, where each week I interview business and thought leaders to bring you useful strategies that you can implement in your retail biz. So until next week, go forth and have a profitable day.